Would you like to say that again?
I thought I couldn't.
You're allowed to now.
Should I?
Yeah, say it. No, don't actually. We're recording. What's up, everybody? Episode 46 of the SmithSquad Podcast. We are here with Dan. Dan the man, also known as the TheSmithPlays, also known as the original mod, I think, on my Twitch.
Sorry to interrupt.
What?
46? Dude, I took a
Yeah, dog.
I swear to God, I feel like it's been a week of me and I watching your videos, and you're at 46.
Almost at 50,
dude,
man.
Congrats. That's a
Yeah, dog. What was the last one you watched?
Shit.
I mean, I'm not gonna be like offended.
I mean,
I'm just curious.
Shit. When was it? Maybe like late 20s. It's been a while.
Really? Damn. Yeah, it's honestly, it's weird looking back, like how quick it's gone. Like it's just like, it's like, all right, like every like time I turn around, I'm like, all right, got to do another podcast. Like there's another week of my life gone. It's a little not depressing, but it's a little weird.
It's like, yeah, I mean, that sounds really crazy.
Yeah, like my 19th was the day before I left to university. So when you put it like that, like we did one, like what did we, like 3? Yeah, we did number 3 together. So it's been a while since you've been on.
A little bit more than a while.
Yeah, we're coming up on 50.
Even,
I think I'm gonna do something special
like,
for
to
that.
be honest though, it's not like your podcast. I just kind of fell out of podcasts. Like I stopped listening to PK for a while.
Yeah, me too.
Like,
honestly,
I just kind of fell out of it. The new PK was good.
Yeah,
I don't know if Jericho.
PK is a great. Yeah, they got
fantastic.
Did you watch that last one?
Like this week's?
With Jericho.
I did. It was.
Yeah, I hadn't watched one in a couple weeks, and I gotta say, America was on point. I was going around
telling Taylor's joke in my school. I would walk
around the nail gun.
Excuse me, I just want to interrupt. Can you just take a second? And if you if Jesus came down right now, what would he do? How would he feel about guns? How do you think he would feel about nail guns? And then, like, the people who, like, gave me, like, who were super religious gave me those, like, how dare you, sir? Like, those scoffs.
That's hilarious, but also terrible at the same time.
They're just like, that's not funny, that's really terrible. And then the other person just like, that was really fucking funny. Like, don't listen to her.
Yeah. Yeah. No, man. PKA, I listened to a lot of Joe Rogan, but, like, the only time I listen to stuff is like if I go to the gym and I don't want to listen to music, like I'll just kind of throw on something to listen to, which is nice. But most of the time, also like if I need to get gameplay for anything, I'll listen to a podcast, and that's what I was doing yesterday. I was getting gameplay for a top 5, or no, 2 days ago, and I was like, bam, let's listen to a little PKA. Threw that in, and like, I swear to God, it made me like try to get gameplay for longer, like try to get better gameplay because I wanted to listen to the podcast for longer. So resulted in better quality content.
That's really cool, actually. That's
yeah.
I don't have that, I guess, luxury anymore. I don't know why, but now, like, remember Lewis Zombies? He's very adamant about playing like competitive Call of Duty, and he's always just like, all right, come on, GBs now. And I'm just like, oh, well, there goes my 30 minutes I allotted for PKA.
Yeah, see, if you're doing like casuals and you're by yourself, you can do that, but that's about it. So we were just kind of having a conversation. I'm just gonna try to transition this unnaturally and stuff, but we were having a conversation. I thought it was really interesting because Dan was just kind of like asking me questions about like my life, and just because we hadn't talked in a really long time, and like it was really interesting like to see someone who had known me like 8 months ago, and now I've gone to the craziness process that is first year university. So it was really interesting. Like, to me, I mean, as you notice yourself change day to day, it's not a big difference. But when you don't talk to someone for like 7 months, it's like, wow, like Pat's made a lot of changes in his life. That's crazy.
I totally know what you're saying, because like there's like things that you just pick up on. It's just like, whoa, you didn't do that 8 months ago. Like that wasn't a thing you did.
Yeah.
I actually
I
noticed that about myself today. Like I was walking to I was like, there's like this crosswalk that it's like really shitty. You can't cross it all in like one light. And like I remember like before I would like try and like walk really fast to try and get there. And now I'm just like it's a crosswalk. I'll get there when I get there. Like it doesn't matter.
That's interesting.
Like
Yeah.
you just notice these changes like that. I don't know.
Just little things like that. The thing that I really noticed, and you asked me, is like you said, like, Pat, you used to eat, I remember you used to eat like quite healthy. Like, how do you eat now? And I have acknowledged this, but I eat like so much worse than I used to.
Can I get the 8 month ago diet and the current diet, or is that
okay? And here's the thing: like, it's not like I'm choosing to, but I'll explain that in a second. Right now, like,
completely interrupt because I just asked you, but I'm really hoping you go full white girl. Just like, I got my Chipotle and my Starbucks.
No, so I eat meal hall. Okay. So meal hall is basically like cafeteria style food, that sort of deal. So so let's say regular 3 meals a day. So I walk in morning. Usually morning is like not great but decent.
Is it at least
say
breakfast food, or is it okay?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm not eating like pizza for breakfast or anything like that. So let's say like hash browns, eggs, pancakes, and some sort of meat like sausage, bacon, or
pretty healthy.
Ham. See, it is pretty healthy, but when you think about let's think about this. Hash browns are basically French fries. Let's not joke ourselves there. I know everyone likes to think, oh, it's potato. No, it's French fries.
Makes me feel bad about myself.
The egg is not real. The egg is not real egg, so that's shitty. I mean, pancakes is like kind of bread, not really anything there. So the only really thing you got going for breakfast is a meat. Like I said, it's not a bad meal, but it's nothing good.
Like
I used to eat
awful egg that's like all that looks like kind of like mashed potatoes.
Doesn't look like mashed potatoes. It looks like egg. No, it looks and feels like
you
egg,
haven't had
but
the
it
really
tastes
bad like egg that I've had. Like I would like
no.
I had like this egg in a hotel one time, and it looked and felt, and when you put your fork in it, it felt like mashed potatoes. And
Ew.
it was just really bad. And everyone decided that they didn't want to eat egg that day.
Funny thing, eh? Yeah, so breakfast is, like I said, like compared to people who haven't watched or been around my channel for a long time, I used to eat really healthy, like really clean all the time. So anyways, yeah, so that's like breakfast. Lunch, let's say I have the options of like a grilled cheese, pizza, maybe a nice like chicken wrap if I'm really lucky and they're serving something good that day. And then supper is usually like, oh my God, supper's so bad, man. It's like pizza every day. Not even every day, but like often, or like a burger, or just like because they never like supper's very rarely good. Like it'll be like mashed potatoes and that's it. And you're not gonna eat just mashed potatoes. Like if it was mashed potatoes and meat or something, it'd be like, okay, that's a meal. But no one wants to eat
just mashed
potatoes. Exactly. So you got to go to like a side thing and get something, which is usually followed by like ice cream or a cookie or a piece of cake.
These are a few favorites.
So when I first left college, and I made a video, it was my 19th one. I was like, I'm laying down these rules right now. And one of them is I'm not going to get fat. And I've stuck to that, I want to say. I walked in at 180, 185, but I hit the gym a lot now, so I've gained some muscle. I'm happy with myself. Although I eat shitty.
That's actually really impressive to not be eating well and to still be healthy. Kudos to you.
Yeah, I mean, I have a naturally relatively high metabolism, so that helps. I've never been yeah, exactly. I've never been super skinny. Like I never had a six pack or anything. But no, I got a pretty fast metabolism, and like I'll go to the gym usually Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And then like Tuesday, Thursday, I'll do like yoga. So you're keeping up with
the So I have so many questions. I feel like I'm going full interview mode here.
Oh, this is interesting.
Still keeping up with yoga?
As much as I can. It's like my Tuesdays. I basically scheduled my my semester, honestly, like I picked my courses this semester around exercise. So like my buddy had Monday, Tuesdays, or Monday, Wednesday, Friday off at 12:30. So I scheduled my course so I would have it at the same time so we could go to the gym together. Yeah, so it's like that. I do yoga a bit, like I said. Like I'll usually just do like a 30-minute routine in the morning before one of my classes. Like I have a 10 o'clock, so it's not bad.
I could not wake up.
That's kind of how that goes.
If I had class at 10 o'clock, I would not be showing up. Like, no, it's too late. I need to be up there early, so I make sure that I go. I don't trust
myself. I have 9:30s and 10s. Which is pretty awesome. Last semester, I had 9:30s and 12:30s. So if I needed to sleep in, I got it on point. Yeah, next year I have 4 8:30s in a like 8:30s Monday to Thursday, but Friday's off.
Dude,
both semesters.
You already know your schedule for like next year?
Yeah, actually I just picked my courses yesterday.
So what
yeah.
I don't know if you ever said that major. What's your major?
Business. Well, I haven't declared a major yet, but I'm in business. Probably gonna major in, honestly, like at this point I'm leaning towards entrepreneurship. That's the only thing that really interests me, like starting my own business. Kind of have my own business with YouTube a little bit, but
get some more branding out there, you know.
Oh, dude, I've been working on shirts. I was contacting a guy. I got an artist making me shirts. Right. I got 3. I got one that says just like SmithPlays. I'm gonna have one spoiler. It's gonna be like a zombie wearing sunglasses. It's gonna be sick.
Amazing. I still wear
and then the last
your hater blocker shirt that I have. I have it.
Hey,
I wear it.
Classic. That's a classic shirt, man. Shirt. Yeah. And then the last one is, I don't know, I guess you don't really watch my videos, but the thing I often say in my videos is peace out, nerds. And it started as a joke, and then everyone's like, oh my god, I lulled so hard when he said that. So I was like, all right, I'll say that in my next video.
Did you read my comment that I posted on your last video? No.
The Minecraft one or the 15-second one?
Actually. I miss being called the Smitty.
The Smitty. You notice? Okay, I don't know if you noticed, but in my ultimate guides, I always say what's going on, people of the world. And I used to say what's going on Smitties and people of the world, because the normal video would be what's going on Smitties, and then for that, it's like, I know there's going to be a whole bunch of people watching this, so I'm going to say people of the world. And it's just something I always like to say for that. I don't know. So maybe
I just watched the one video where you didn't call everyone a Smitty.
No, I never do it.
Dude, breaking my heart.
No, that's old. It's just, what's going on, guys? It is Patrick here. Question. When and how did we meet? Never mind, I remember. I almost I think it's just like I was like,
that was an incredibly weird moment for me. I don't know if it was for you too, but like I don't know the way that we both just had that reaction. I just got like flashbacks of like when like friends of mine are asking like, so how did you and your girlfriend start dating? I don't know if that's.
Nah, I didn't feel that way.
I see how it is, Patrick. I'm done.
Sorry. No, we met. So we're playing. I'm not even sure how, but somehow we met on Black Ops 1 firing range, and we both got Blackbirds.
That's what I remember. Facts. These are not facts.
No. Shit. Okay. How do we meet?
So, you had that poem for Woody. Then I went to your channel, and I was like, this guy's pretty awesome. I'm going to add him. We were playing Black Ops 2 in an open lobby, and I joined, and I wrecked, as I tend to do, you know?
Okay.
Not be cocky.
Fair enough. Were you talking in that, though?
I was, at least not too much, because I was just like, I don't want to give off the wrong impression here.
Was that AJ style Santa?
That was not. That was Famous.
Was it Famous Hands?
And,
okay.
And then I saw you on Black Ops 1, and I think I might have joined your lobby, and then we both got paired up on the same team, and you're like, oh yeah, you're that guy. So you did that.
Right. You're like that guy who wrecks in my video, in my lobby.
So that's how I remember it, at least.
Okay. Well, anyways, the first time we played and talked together was on firing range, and you got a Blackbird, and I was like, this guy's definitely way better than me. I gotta put my tryhard pants on. So I got a blackbird, but you got it before me and called it in. And then you got another blackbird with that blackbird. And I'm pretty sure you called it in again before I got to call my first one in. So that was interesting. It's a fun game.
Dude, running streaks now is just no fun. Like,
yeah, dude. Multiplayer's lost me. I don't know how you still do it.
Competitive. That's really what it is. Playing competitive is just that's all. But I miss being able to, like, when I got that 8 kill streak, I was like, all right, this is what I need to hit that chopper gunner dogs. And then you get
it's like,
you know what sucks though? I remember Wings one time he was talking about it, like, oh yeah, I got a chopper gunner in on the B flag and stayed alive the entire time. Like, why did you call that in? I got a blackbird and then I got a kill right after I got a blackbird. And I was like, I miss doing that too. I miss fucking up. And when I get that chopper gunner, like, and I wanted to call him the blackbird instead, dude, I want to go back and play Black Ops 1 now.
You know what I really want to do, dude, is repopulate a game for a day. Be like, all right, everybody, we're gonna go play World at War, COD 4, Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 2 for a day.
A good game, so that excludes Modern Warfare 2.
Ooh. That works for me. I would go World at War
for all those people who want to bring back Modern Warfare 2 for the next gen consoles.
No,
oh my god, dude!
Game.
I've been saying
it was awesome, but it was awful
for like the past month. Just like, that's such a bad game. We don't want it.
The thing, like, everyone used to hate it so much, and now people are like, "Oh, it's the best game ever," because you forget the bullshit. People forget the bullshit. They forget the noob tubes and the one-man army with danger close
and one-man army and scavenger and
those rangers.
What about,
and the models,
the
unpatched
ACR?
models.
The ACR literally is like a laser gun.
Exactly.
Commando.
It was bad. Oh my god, Commando actually made me want to cry.
Like, you could be at the bottom of it. Like, what was it? Subbase, and you could be at the bottom of the staircase. Some guy could be shooting at you, and you just knife, and you just go to the top of the stairs.
And while you're in that lunge, you're invincible. So you just
Although I will
don't
say
die.
Something cool is being able to. You ever rage quit while you're falling into Last Stand or Final Stand? Ooh.
Probably.
Because like I'll be like on a 6 kill streak. I'll die 3 times in a row, and I just like falling into Final Stand. Just like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm leaving. They don't even get the kill. Just a complete dick move.
That's classic.
Oh, I missed that game.
But
I don't want to play it though because I know that it's bad.
You miss the highs. You miss the highs. That's what it is. It's like cocaine.
I miss the nuke. I don't miss getting killed 3 off the nuke.
Yeah, exactly. But no, I would really like to just like be like, all right, everybody, PlayStation 3 for a day. I'm gonna go back and we're gonna play World at War. And we're gonna, like, you know, I mean, I'm sure there's like less than 100 people. Well, maybe let's say like a couple hundred people probably playing World at War at this very moment. Let's say we go back in. If we can get like 100, 200 people in there, promote it a bit, get a couple other YouTubers to do it easily.
Like,
and then just,
I don't know, like the group of you, like Adam, you got Lex in there, maybe you can get Dave in there. Just get
exactly. There's a lot of people we could get and just promote it and be like, this Saturday.
So what I want to talk about next, get those people that you met from PAX in there, which I would like to hear about.
Dan, I know you're jealous.
I've been wanting.
I know you're a Syndicate fan.
It's not even that. It's just dude, PAX is like on like the list of things I want to do. It's like San Diego Comic-Con, E3, PAX East.
Yeah, man. It's honestly, like I would say, the best trip of my life so far. I've been to Italy. I've been to like Florida, Disney World. Best trip of my life. So much fun, dude. And like I kind of went just for that fun aspect, but in terms of YouTube, it's actually changed my game.
Better?
Yeah. Like, oh my god. So I went to this panel with Vanoss, Bajan or Bajan Canadian.
How dare you
Bayesian
mispronounce my
Canadian. Yeah.
babe's name?
Oh my god, it's funny because even at that, they're like, yeah, people always mispronounce my name. Bayesian Canadian, Wildcat,
Wait, OMG is
Louis
Wildcat?
Caliber.
Dude,
Yeah.
here's the thing.
So
Like,
they all.
I don't even know some of these people. I'm just guessing.
Well, I know, right? Yeah, and they all have
Great
like
branding.
over, millions of
Great
subscribers,
branding,
right? So it was really cool hearing them talk about how they got big and what they do and all that stuff. To me, it was like, holy shit, these guys right here, like before my eyes, these people are living they're living the YouTube dream, and I'm like, they can do it, I can do it. Let's kick this up a notch. And since I've been like really stepping it up with my game, and a lot of people
made you want to become more successful. Why can't the rest of the world be like that, dude? I'm so tired of having people hate on success.
That's the thing, though, man. That's what it is like, it's a choice. Like, you could choose to say, oh, fuck those guys, they're only big for this reason, or you can let that, like, holy crap, I'm gonna let this build me up and be better than I can, and I am right now.
And success will hate on you. It just comes out like,
true.
If you are sitting there like, oh yeah, I could totally be big if it wasn't for that guy right there. I would have so many subscribers if TheSmithPlays didn't steal all of mine. Really, are they of limited quantity?
That's the thing. People think like, oh, I can't let this. I can't let these people know about the Easter egg. Just for example, that's kind of a side note, but that's just an example. Like, people who hide the Easter egg from other YouTubers. I can't let everyone else know because then I'm not going to get as many views. It's not a finite amount where.
Dude, I'm sure that if someone like the one
this
person
guy
who
gets
maybe
it,
didn't see yours, another person will, and maybe you'll get a new sub out
exactly.
of that.
Exactly. It's not a finite amount, and people think like exactly like you said, this guy's doing, I can't. No, there's room. There's always going to be room for another person if you put the work in.
YouTube's ever gonna fall?
Yeah.
Will it be replaced
eventually?
I mean, Vimeo's
something bigger. It's not going to be like a Vimeo or like something else like that, but like when technology advances, like it's crazy, I think so. Actually, there's a new thing coming out. I think it's called like actually, funny enough, we were talking about PAX. One of the guys I met at PAX was telling me about it.
To remember, let me fill the air with some. You ever start talking like thinking by the time you finish this sentence you'll have something clever to say? Not well.
How's that going? It doesn't matter. I don't really
like dead air. It's fun for you.
No, yeah. We could just have a couple minutes of dead air. That would be
actually, you know what?
Best.
If it's okay with you, I'd like to talk about two things, and I'll let you choose option A or B.
All right.
No, you have to choose. I'm not telling you to choose A or B.
B.
The Apple Watch. Or I guess Apple's new products in general.
A.
Wow. Okay then. So, can I know why the switch? Like, is that something you're against?
I don't care about Apple. It's just the same old. They don't got waterproof phones yet. Come on, get on your game.
Actually, I'm pretty sure the 5C is.
No, dog. Maybe in America and Canada. I'm very sure it's not.
Yeah.
Is the.
Yeah, I am right now because I've seen like videos of people drop it in boiling hot water, and it's like, please cool down your iPhone. I'm seeing a lot of cases.
See, making the iPhone waterproof.
I mean,
you're not thinking the 5S, are you?
No, I'm thinking the 5C, because.
Not thinking the Samsung S5.
I'm sure because I remember some guy dropping a blue iPhone into like a pot of boiling hot water, and it like said the iPhone was overheating.
Exactly. Oh well, it's true. Yeah, it's not. It's
And
still
then
got all
like,
the
and the
heat.
guy took it out. He
I don't
cooled it
know,
down
man.
for
I
a little
just
bit, and it was like still fully functioning.
hmm.
So option A was
No.
actually Call of Duty Championships.
Yeah, let's talk about that. What do you have to say about that? Because for me, like every time this rolls around, and I'm like, I'm not gonna watch this. And then I see everyone tweeting about it. I'm like, all right, I'll tune in on Saturday, check it out. I'm like, okay, cool. Optic lost, whatever. Sorry, Dan.
Hurt my soul just now.
And then Sunday comes around. Everyone's like, oh my God, who's it going to be? I'm like, okay, I'll pop in. So I watched a lot of it Sunday. I had a group project during the final, so I wasn't able to watch that. Um, but I like watching competitive Call of Duty. I really do. Anyways, that's all I have to say. Go
to
for
me, it
it.
was just like really interesting because it was the underdog story mostly because
It was
Denial
Denial
won.
that one, right?
Denial was a team formed of people who were left behind to create better teams. Like
Denial. That's
yeah,
awesome. I
so
didn't know that.
2 players on Denial were traded for 2 players on Envy, Clayster and JCap. The 2 players who went to Envy from Denial said that the 2 players who stayed on Denial were holding them back from winning a championship.
Okay, so I know Clayster. He moved
So
to Envy.
Clayster went at the end of Call of Duty Ghost. He was dropped from Optic and was picked up by Envy, then traded from Envy to Denial.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
he was traded to Denial because those guys from Denial wanted to leave because they thought the 2 players who stayed on Denial were holding them back from a
Yeah.
championship. And then
Okay.
they
So Clayster
so
went to
Clayster went to.
Denial.
It's kind of confusing to follow if you like don't keep up
Yeah.
with it too much.
I didn't even know Clayster was on Optic. I thought last time I watched it a lot. I didn't watch it in Ghost at all, but I know Black Ops 2 he
Yeah,
was not
Black
on
Ops 2, he
Optic.
was on the Complexity God Squad who won everything.
Yeah. Yeah,
Um,
yeah,
yeah, but like Optic Gaming was supposed like won the past 3 events and won most of the online
yeah. Okay.
tournaments, and everyone's like, they're the God Squad this year. They're gonna win everything, and then they got just destroyed. Like, and people
Wow.
are like, oh yeah, Team Revenge, like that team's gonna get first rounded, like completely knocked out. They made it to the finals.
That's interesting. Why do you think
I
that?
mean, maybe because people didn't know how good they were, but also
Yeah.
because I guess it's because like it's a really tiny like fan base, and people don't pay attention to you if you're tiny.
Yeah, that's true. Who is on Optic right
Nate
now?
Shot, the America's Favorite Gamer, as his
Yeah.
brand was Scumpy, quote unquote the king.
Yeah.
Crim6, the Crimbot, and Formal.
I don't know those other
Formal
two
actually
dudes.
just sparked a lot of controversy. He said he's going to start playing Halo and Call of Duty competitively.
Really? That's interesting.
And
The thing I love about Optic is how they've turned it into such a
it's
business.
not
It's not
gaming anymore.
just gaming. It's just not competitive gaming anywhere. They have Minecraft servers. They have like the Optic House. Yeah, I don't think some of them have YouTube channels. They stream. They've really turned it into something big where they're making money not just through like winning games, but
Last year,
everything. It's like an entertainment
last year,
platform now.
since Nate Shot is sponsored by Red Bull, which is another thing, they Red Bull flew the team out to like this like for a month to LA for like a team building
Wow.
seminar. Like
That's
I
awesome.
will say MOG apparently is kind of shitty to work with though, because they will if
Really?
you're on a team, they will only let you stream on MOG TV and not Twitch
Really?
or wherever, because like MOG TV really sucks because they run ads every 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's a bad platform. Twitch is so much better.
So apparently, kind of being up there kind of sucks because you can only stream on MOG TV.
Ah, that is shitty. Man, I just want to say My life goal is to be sponsored by Red Bull. If anyone working at Red Bull is listening to this, I will money whore you. I will sell out so hard to work with you guys. I'll do like an hour video where every like 2 seconds I'm just like referencing Red Bull and like taking drinks and like holding it to the side. I will do anything just to say I'm sponsored by Red Bull.
If you get sponsored by Astro, yeah.
Oh, sorry, you're kind of cutting out for me. You're just extremely quiet. Hello.
Hello.
Hello? Oh, I think you're back. Say something.
Okay, so
yeah, okay, you're good.
Actually, this is funny because I just said, I said, Pat, if you get sponsored by Astro, hook me up.
Oh, that'd be cool to get. Actually, announcement. I just got sponsored by Control Freak, which is pretty sick. Man, I only get I'm not like top tier awesomeness, so I get one product every 6 months, which is pretty cool.
I would say that's how often you should get new ones, honestly. Every 6 months.
Yeah, I've had the same ones. I have one left. I just want to say I have one left on my PlayStation 3 because I use it's called, at least I used to call it the nipple. I don't know why, but that's what people used to call it. Got it back in the days of Modern Warfare 2. That's how long I've had this thing.
That's kind of great. I got mine like towards the beginning of Ghosts.
Damn, yeah. No, but because the PS3 and Xbox have the same ones, so they fit on each
PS4,
other.
Actually.
Or I mean Xbox 360 and PS3.
Checking, like, because I just got an Xbox One, and I was like, I have a control, I have a spare control because I only use one. I only have one controller because I'm the only one who plays, and it doesn't fit on the Xbox One controller. The Xbox One is continually disappointing me. Today I spent $25 on a stupid adapter so I could use my headset on the console.
Isn't it a brutal controller,
dude,
man?
You should see it now. It looks like it's like before, like it's a giant controller. Now it looks like a giant pregnant controller. It's just got a giant thing hanging from the bottom. Like, hey, if you want to talk to your friends, you gotta use me, you know.
Wow, that's shitty. So, question: does the Control Freak one for PS3 and Xbox 360? I think that works for PS4 as well. Oh, but it's just the Xbox One.
At least from the ones I have.
Yeah, well, the Xbox One is definitely different to the PS3. I'm holding both right now, and the Xbox One is a lot smaller.
And yeah, if you
it's the worst controller, man.
Like,
it's the worst controller.
It's like, do you want it for PS3, PS4, and Xbox 360 or Xbox One?
Yeah. By the way, use coupon code SMITH on your next purchase for 10% off all products.
Thank you. Because I was actually thinking about getting them Call of Duty Championship Control Freaks. Ooh, bring it full circle.
Hook it up. Hook it up, though. Hook it up, though. Speaking of sponsorships, though, the company I really wanted to get sponsorship with, and I just don't think it's ever going to happen anymore, but is Gamma. I love G Fuel so much.
Deal with them and Red Bull at the same time.
You don't think?
I was actually thinking, you got not sponsored, but like you were paid to do some Tales from the Borderlands. Did you play that at all?
Yeah. Yeah, I played like the first. I honestly, I didn't. I'll be straight up. I didn't play the whole first episode, but I did play that.
They released episode 2 a week ago, and it's been so much fun. I thought you.
Yeah, they've been they've been sending me emails, but nothing like, hey, let's work again together. So
I don't know. I saw that, and I was just like, dude, Pat's on it. Hell yeah! Like.
Yeah, that was cool. I was like a legit pre-roll ad.
Full Canadian. I haven't been able to do this in a long time.
Oh.
When you were saying egg earlier, it was so hard not for me to just start burst like.
Really?
You say like with an A.
Do you know Novera?
No, what is this?
Novera HD. He's a YouTuber. He has about 50,000 subs. We met at PAX, and I had known who he was for a while. I played a couple games with him. And he was fascinated by my accent. He loved it. He'd go, Pat, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, Pat? I'm like, I'm not a leprechaun. I know, that's what he thought. He's like, you sound Irish. I'm like, I'm not Irish, dog. Not even. Actually, that's a lie. I'm half Irish, but.
Do you remember in Modern Warfare 3, there was this kid with a really high-pitched voice, and everyone hated on him. He was on PK for a few minutes.
Advanced UAV.
What happened to that guy?
I don't think he makes videos anymore, does he?
No.
Advanced UAV.
I really hope this isn't his channel.
It's not Shut Up Funny.
Oh, okay, because that's what I got too. Oh, channel shut down. Maybe they shut it down because he was getting so much hate for it. That's
But my reaction to advanced UAVs, I quit video. Yeah, he must have quit.
That's sad.
Man, I just want to say, don't quit. Anyone, like, I was having this conversation with Adam or Two Pro View Games yesterday. He hit 100,000 subscribers, which was really awesome.
Yeah, I don't know. If
I know he's a really good dude. Yeah, and I was just like, we were just texting. I was like, dude, it's so weird because I've known Adam since
text me anymore.
We were less than 2,000 subscribers when we met. So we've been in this for a long time, like over 2 years. We've known each other, and like I've met so many people on this YouTube thing that have started it and quit. The very first guy I met, like, exactly right. Very first guy I met. He had like twice as many subscribers as me as we met, and we did like a dual comm together.
Because I want to get a gauge on how many subs you had, so I could tell how double.
Like 150 maybe.
300K and he just quit.
No, I had 150 subscribers. Yeah, not 300K.
Wait, did you say 150 or 150K?
150, like 150.
You've been blowing up so much, I just took it as 150K.
No. The very first guy I met from YouTube. Actually, the second guy, but that guy quit too. But this guy's a great example. So this guy had 150, or this guy, let's say, like 300 to 500 subscribers. I had 150. We did a dual comm together. And a couple weeks later, he was making videos. He got a video with 50,000 views from transit. That's really good when you're a small channel.
Yeah.
And his friends at school found out about his channel, and they started making fun of him, and he quit. Where could that guy be today? Like, that's the thing. Is like, you quit now.
Gone really far. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take a second and put my own channel. I got a 1,000 view video actually. I did, which is kind of confusing. I think I got Viewbot it though. I'm gonna be honest, because it's 1,017 views and 12 likes and 1 dislike, and I don't believe that's how it works. But
that's YouTube for you though. But anyways, the point is like, that's so many people who quit.
One of them, a very good show, Parks and Recreation. I like quitting. Quitting's easy.
Thanks, Dan. Thanks for that. The way to ruin the motivation there. But I don't know. The thing is like, everyone I know who hasn't quit is successful. So to me, I think there's a pretty obvious answer there.
Yeah, I mean, just
because there's a thing where it's like, oh, this isn't going for me, I'm gonna give up.
Yeah, I mean, it's in all seriousness though, if there's something that you want to do, just do it. Like, you shouldn't stop yourself because of someone in your school finding out. I mean, there are people in my school who know about mine. I'm just like, and my videos are fucking awesome.
Dude, people used to make fun of me so much. Like, I'd say something, they'd be like, oh, why don't you make a video about it? I like, fuck you. And now I'm like, I did make a video about it, and it worked out for me. I did make a video about it.
Now I'm over here, 300,000 subs. What's
now
up?
Yeah. 1,000 subs a day, bitch.
Go back there, just like, look at my sub count. What up, bitch? Throw your phone. in his face.
Honestly, I am gonna throw a tweet out there someday. I'm gonna be like, they told me to make a video about it, so I did, and then now I have this many subscribers or something like that.
About going up to the person who said that, and you throw your phone at them, and it breaks, and you're just like, and you just pull a new one out of your pocket, like, it doesn't even matter. I got another one. Got that YouTube money.
Break that one. I got a backup. Yo, so I'm quitting zombies, eh?
I saw that, and I was actually talking to someone about that, and they were just like, and they were like kind of pissed about it, not because like they believed it, but because it was so short that everyone knew it was a joke.
Okay, here's the thing. I uploaded a 23-minute video this morning where I announced me leaving zombies. And then I played Minecraft for like 20 minutes. On Woodycraft, actually, funny enough. Anyways, so I went like straight face this whole thing, like, guys, look, zombies just isn't fun to me anymore. I've seen other YouTubers, not to name names, but I've seen other YouTubers go ahead and do this, and it's worked out for them. So we're gonna go ahead. Cynic, yeah. No, but like I basically made a video making fun of Syndicate and stuff, because he took a dig at me, so I took a dig at him. We're even now. Oh, he was making fun of top fives. He's like, can't wait to make it my top 5 for my for Advanced Warfare Exo Zombies. And what was funny is like all the old school zombies YouTubers who like know him, like, were like tweeting back like, yeah, fuck those guys. And I saw one guy, he's like, lol, I saw someone do like a top 5 staffs video, and then I just was like, hey, because I did that. It was funny to see like all those old school guys just like hating on these new zombies people, but they quit.
I mean,
just saying.
To be fair, I really fucking hate those top 5s too. I mean,
fair enough, man.
But here's the thing,
people love
like,
them.
Why are you going on Twitter like, yeah, fuck those guys? Like, I just like, if I see my Subbox, I move on to the next video. Is it that hard to do?
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly.
Nah, man. Okay, so this is how hard someone went in to let me know that they're unsubscribing. They took a picture of my channel and it said subscribed. Then they took another screenshot where it hit the unsubscribe button, but it hadn't been hit yet. Then they took another screenshot of them hitting it, like it was like highlighted gray, and then they hit another one of them unsubscribed to my channel. And they're like, that's what you get for leaving zombies. I'm like, really?
What the fuck is wrong?
And I was like, I'm not leaving zombies. April Fools. And then I was like, but fuck you, bitch.
You blocked him? Just for that? Oh, yeah. God.
Man, honestly,
so
I don't block people often.
Pat does not take shit.
I don't take shit. But here's the thing. A lot of times I just let it slide. I'm like, I don't care. But I'll get in a mood where I'll go into my comments, and if you even like say something that I just don't like, I just block people.
Am I immune from that? Or I can't speak English right now. Am I immune from that, or is that still?
Oh, of course, yeah. You can talk as much shit as you want.
Off real quick.
You're gonna get flagged for spam. But no, there were a lot of hostile comments today on this Minecraft video, so I had to I put it as unlisted, and then I made another video while I'm leaving the zombies community, and then I linked the other video in that video, so people could go watch it if they wanted to. But yeah, no, the leaving zombies video had like 200 dislikes and only like 300 likes or so. So people, it's up to like 1,200 now because everyone knows it's fake. But there are so many people who took me serious.
I can't stand
bro. It's the first.
My friend's born today, and everyone's making fun of her. Yeah,
really?
That's born a joke.
It's pretty that's so up, mean. That is really mean.
I feel bad. I mean, I feel bad, but like, you kind of got fucked today. Being born today.
A little bit.
Some people. Oh, sorry.
Hey, so I was gonna say, so did I hear you mention something about a girlfriend?
I did.
Okay. Would you care to explain, or if not, like that's fine. But
it's just it's a thing. It's been in a week. Okay, so it started the day after Valentine's Day. Because actually, we were talking about this. We were like, yeah, we don't want it on Valentine's Day because that's everyone's thing. Like, nah.
Oh, she sounds cool.
So it'll be 2 months and a little bit.
Okay, nice. So I like that, man.
That's but when you brought that up, I was kind of like iffy about that because I'll send the zombies a bunch of Snapchats like of me and her because he gets so annoyed, and it's just funny classic. To like watch him get annoyed, and he gets so, like madder and madder every time. So when you said that, I was like, I don't know if I want to bring this up.
I got you right on, man. That's good though.
How's your
my life, man? For the first time in 4.5 years, I'm single. Actually, I've been single since like end of October, so it's been like 5 months, I guess now. When you're in a relationship that long, you don't realize like a lot of stuff. So I'm kind of like catching up to everybody in some aspects. It's honestly like being out of a relationship, like it's kind of lonely at first, and I've gotten over that, and now I'm like, I am so glad I'm not in a relationship. Like I don't have to do shit. I have a friend who's in a relationship, and they're like really, really just like together all the time, and he always like does stuff for her, and I'm like, not to like make you feel bad about your relationship, but I'm just like, I'm so glad I don't have that right now. Like I did it because I just did it for so long. I'm like, you know what, I need a break from that.
Like that sounds like you get kind of like not like disheartening, but like it seems like after like a while, like you're kind of tired of that. It's kind of good that you're taking a break because like I don't know what your plan is, but after college, it's probably gonna get back into it. So like you don't want to get sick of it right now.
Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, it is kind of shitty. Like, so I went into university and we broke up 3 weeks in, 4 years, 3 weeks in, so that was shitty. And we kind of were like back and forth a bit for like a month and a bit. But anyways, we ended up, just ending it. And like, it's really interesting because I like made myself, I was like, look, like, when you're in a relationship that long and you break up, it's really, the thing I noticed is it's really easy to fall for other people because you're so like wounded and you just like want that love. And I like made a promise to myself, I'm not going to get involved with another girl for like at least 3 months.
Get over it.
And like giving myself that 3 months like has given me knowledge because I see all these people now who they jump from person to person to person. It's like, don't do that. Like you got to like be comfortable with yourself, and that's like what I'm working on now.
Becoming like makes sense.
I will say this though, having a relationship in university is hard, man. I know so many people that cheat on each other, and it's just like shitty.
I can't deal with that, man.
And like it's not even, a lot of it's like not even intentional. Like it'll be like a girl's at a party and a guy's just talking to her and he'll just kiss her all of a sudden, and it's like what can she even do about that? But at the same time, it's just like really, really like a lot of people cheat in university.
That's pretty shitty. Yeah, that's
disheartening. Yeah, it's disheartening.
That's actually like I don't remember where I put it, but I think I like somewhere I just posted like everyone gets a second chance except for you. Don't fuck up.
Woody. Yeah, the Woody quote.
No, that's like a motto.
I agree with that.
Oh, dude, so there was this isn't like we're cheating, but like it's like that hookup kind of thing. This girl was at a party and she hooked up with this guy, and then she didn't come into school for the next week because she had bronchitis. I just thought that was really fun.
Where are you taking your computer?
Oh.
I thought it was really, and I felt bad because I was like, oh, her.
I will say that the other thing, like you're in university, like it's really easy to just like go out and make out with like a bunch of people in a night. I don't recommend that.
You will catch something.
Yes, you will get sick. Even if you don't get like mouth herpes or anything, you will get sick and you will be like, why did I do that?
Because like sometimes it's like I don't know. Sometimes you'll see someone who's just like the good person. You're just like, really, you? Like, I don't know if that's happened. Like, in you.
What do you mean?
The girl I'm talking about, she's like a really sweet girl, and she like you. It's like not something you expect from her. And then I don't know if that's happening at university because university. I don't feel like that's a thing.
There's not many innocent people at university. So. Like, yeah, and that's my thing. Like, I'm just not like that kind of person. Like, everyone, when I broke up with my girlfriend, they're like, "Oh yeah, now you can just have sex with whoever you want." And like, to me, like that just doesn't appeal to me.
I'll
like,
just stick to the hand for now.
Yeah, like that hookup. I'm just. Oh no, completely fair. But I'm not about that hookup culture. It's just I'd rather be in a relationship, and like have feelings for that person if I'm gonna do anything with them.
So
like I don't know.
Good guy Pat. Good guy Pat wants to stay loyal and make sure that he actually has feelings. Yeah. You gotta sound clip this now. Just like if someone thinks that you don't actually care about them, just throw that in there.
True. Oh my god, dude, I never thought about that. But like, the next girl I get involved with, I'm gonna be like, here, listen to this. Proved it. But then she's gonna listen to this part and be like, see, you're just saying that. But no, that was a genuine thing I just said.
You just seem like you don't even seem like a person who would do that. Like, I mean, I don't know you personally.
Yeah.
But.
Oh, I mean, I have friends who have had sex with like 50 girls.
I know you don't watch How I Met Your Mother, but they're the next Barney Stinson.
I don't, but I have an idea.
Dude, that was a horrible episode of How I know you don't watch, but like the entire premise of this episode was Barney is trying to find the perfect girl. No, he's trying to find a girl to get 100 to be his 199th girl that he slept with, so that it's 200th.
Okay.
Because he has a model like in line, but she would be his 199th. So he's trying to find like a random slut to do like for 200 to be perfect, and it's just like, dude, 200, just random one night stands.
Yeah, man, it's doable. I don't know, like out of university, but I'm sure people could do it if you really set your mind to it and had very low standards. Any drinking that you could. People lose their inhibitions, they lose their thought, and they're like, yeah, let's do this.
I mean,
but yeah, like I said, university is the craziest experience of your life. It's 80 plus children living together on their own for the first time with no adults. Everyone gets drunk, everyone gets hammered, everyone does really stupid shit. It's like stupid.
That sounds really shitty. I mean, not
it's
that
fun.
Sounds just like that sounds like for the first like 2 weeks it'll be fun. Then you're just like, oh yeah, this is like life now.
Yeah. No, I mean, like I love, like the thing is, I mean, like that's a very like extreme explanation of it, but that is what it is. But not everyone is insane, right?
You just do it on the weekend.
I would say like. Yeah, I know people who
categorize it like like the daily people, the weekend warriors.
Yeah, so I mean, I'd say I'd probably go like once a weekend, right? Twice if like things are happening, but usually once. There's people who do the 3 nights, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then there's some people.
Fuck that.
Yeah, I've done that twice this year. Once Frosh week and then once another weekend, and I don't recommend. You feel bad. And then I mean, no one really. I don't know anyone that drinks every night. Like people will smoke weed every night, but literally all day, every day. I have a friend who just high like all his life, which I don't recommend either. What grade are you in, Dan? Junior, so you got 1 year. Okay, good. You got a year
to continue boring and not good.
I mean, I'm making it sound awful. Like it's awesome. Like living like right beside like a whole bunch of your friends is really fun. It's really cool to just be like, hey, like I can go next door and say hi to like my friend and stuff.
I mean,
but
you're not making it sound bad. Like it's just interesting to like think about. Like that's what life after this. That's what life for 4 years is gonna be like, and then you have to find a job and get into the real world.
That's how it goes, man. I guess. Or make YouTube videos.
Stay at home all day playing video games. In your pajamas.
That's gonna be my next 4 months. That's gonna be my next 4 months, man. Dude, and I'm happy. I'm so happy.
Freaking job.
Yeah, I've worked last 3 years, and like with YouTube, I'm like, I'm just gonna focus on this year. I'm just gonna do this, enjoy it. It's gonna be a lot of time spent though in doing it, like way more than I would if I was just working a job. So I'm gonna it's like a video, and then it's like talking with people, getting videos ready and sorted, live streaming, like contacting companies takes a lot too, and just like things like that. So it's a full-time gig for sure. But I'm sure you've heard PKA, you've heard Woody talk about it many times.
It's just kind of nerve-wracking to think about.
The classic. I remember that if you have any ounce of motivation, YouTube will suck up your life. The classic, that one.
Woody's videos, like now, like I know he doesn't make them a lot, but they're good, and they're maybe it's just because like that's what I'm looking into now. But like choosing a college major, well, thank you. Subscriber can't find motivation. Right? Neither can I. Career choice talk, like these are.
I like that he's moved away because like his audience has grown with him, right? So it's kind of interesting.
I mean, I don't know how much he's grown though, because like,
I guess his audience has grown.
It's interesting. Like the thing.
True.
The thing about like, if you've been watching Woody since say Black Ops 1, like me, when his Mail Monday started, like he's been like, not like it sounds like kind of harsh to say molding you, but like if you're taking his advice and listening to what he's saying into like consideration, he's kind of like pushing you into that kind of person. Yeah, he's
influencing you.
And
absolutely.
It's like good to. I mean, in some ways it's good. But I don't know about like my high school. The teachers can't share their opinions at all. Like because the school, like I was talking to my global teacher about like gun rights, and he was just like, I can't say anything because I can't influence you.
But there's teacher. That's what teachers are supposed to do. They're supposed to shape minds.
Apparently, this is the way he put it. He was like, "We're supposed to give you the knowledge to make your own decision."
You know what? That does make sense. Because if you have a really shitty teacher that's trying to push dumb ideas, you don't want that.
Yeah, I don't need a teacher telling me to listen to country music.
Yeah, so if it's like a gun thing,
country, I hate you so much.
You're not a fan of country? Yeah, you would not do well here in Nova Scotia then.
People scare me. I don't understand.
Yeah. I've grown to deal with country music.
Yeah.
I can bear it. Like there's some songs I like, but like there's a event called Cavendish in Prince Edward Island, and it is like 3 days of country music straight, and all my friends are going to it, and they're like, yeah, go, it's gonna be fun.
I think I would rather go to good. 3 days of like just EDM.
Oh, I know, right? That's what I'm into. I don't even
like EDM that much, but I would rather do that than country. Like,
yeah, fair enough. Every song is like the same.
I mean,
it's just like drinking beer, and I'm a simple country boy, and that's why girls like me.
Sipping beer by a campfire in my pickup truck.
Enjoying the simple things of life.
Like my pickup truck.
Yeah, and driving it, and drinking beer
by a campfire with my guitar.
Oh, campfire guitar. That's a little switch up there. You might want to write that down.
I could totally become a country star.
Yeah. No, but that's it. And like the thing is, I hate is like girls that just love it. They're like, oh my god, that's what I want. I just want a guy who he just loves the simple things in life. He just likes the outdoors, and he's a hardworking man. He'll just treat me right. It's like, no, bitch, there's no guy like that.
Oh my god, back on yourself.
Get out of here. I'm sorry, man. Those girls.
Oh god, you just straight up like, wow. That was, wow. Yeah.
Hey, Dan. I've never done this before.
Don't you
wild card?
Wild card.